Episode 7, we're talking Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
We don't have time for intros today. That's Jim, I'm Sean, we're Paranormal Nut, and we got a bunch of Bigfoot videos to go through. We're going to react to them, the good, the bad, the ugly. Are you ready, Jim?
Oh, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready
Let's
for
do this.
Let's do this.
We have been talking about this for a while as I pull this up. Bigfoot's been a big one for us. We didn't want to do a normal episode. So to start off the Bigfoot craze on our channel, if you will, we will do what started the Bigfoot craze. We're going to react to the infamous, the famous, the Patterson video.
The Patterson.
Yes. So the patterson-gimlin. It's the Bigfoot video.
It's like there's little Bigfoot and then there's like Bigfoot. This is like going from Bollywood to Hollywood, baby.
All right. So let's pull it up. So this one has the stabilization. I believe this was recorded in the 70s, I want to say.
This looks like a Jack's Lynx commercial.
It literally
is somebody about to fight him for some fish?
So the story is, and obviously this is like stabilized and the backdrop's like just put there. What it really is, the video is tracking on the Bigfoot. And the biggest thing I've seen for this that people say it has to be real is, well, there's like three main contention, right? Like the original Planet of the Apes was coming out in the same year. And if you look at those costumes opposed to Bigfoot in here, it just looks so much more real in this footage than it does on those movie screens. And then we can't really zoom in and look at it too hardcore in our little program here, but it does have what appear to be female breasts, and people have like dove into this one with like, you can see the muscles moving through the suit if it is a suit, which means it's probably not a suit. What do you think of the Patterson-Gimlin video, Jim?
I really enjoy it. Like the way they have it, it's like so clear. Like, and I love how they upscaled it to 4K. You get a better, and I have to agree, you don't see any seams of like a costume like between, and you see everything moving as you go. I like this guy. He's just casually walking through. He's like, I'm fucking King Kong out here. This is my jungle.
It's like, the classic. It's the classic Bigfoot look back.
It's
right there.
I'm telling
you.
Boom.
That's the Bigfoot shot right there. You know, just look at him. He keeps rolling it back on me, but.
No, I know what part you're talking about, though.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't think.
Did they take this footage for the Jack Lynx commercial? Like,
no.
It literally looks almost like it, bro.
I think the Jack's Lynx commercial definitely like did this.
They took it off at like where they're like, we got to reenact this.
They did, yeah. And sorry, I'm parched.
I get it.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people, and I think Patterson or Gimlin, I can't remember which one it is, came out and said this was fake, and they put on the suit, but they came out and said it was fake. But there's a lot of people who are saying they were bullied into saying it was fake by certain organizations that we're not going to mention on this program because
same ones about aliens, black sites, skunk works.
Yeah, well, so I mean. Who knows? We all know.
We all know who. It was Epstein.
Epstein has nothing to do with Bigfoot.
You sure about that?
I've never seen Epstein and Bigfoot in the same room together.
That's very true. Bill Clinton, though.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. We're going to go into what's known as the Sundance, Iowa, or the Sundance. Sundance, Utah, not Iowa, Bigfoot. This one actually has some sound to it, so let me make sure the volume doesn't come out blasting. All right.
Yeah. That's like right here, right? Around this corner, I think. Like right here somewhere. Oh, look right there, right there. Stop,
That
stop,
was
stop.
quick.
Back up,
That was quick.
I
It
didn't
was
see
right
it.
there. I just saw
Yeah.
it.
The first time I watched this, couldn't see anything. I had to go back, but we'll definitely do the stop and play through. But
Thought you're like going off the road.
I'm not sure if they see it again or not.
Crap, where'd it go? He was huge.
It was just me on my Sunday morning walk.
What was this, 84?
This was back in '84. Yeah.
Is that it? Back there?
Me and Wonder Woman were going to meet secretly, you
Oh,
know.
it's too dark.
Now.
All right. So that's where the video kind of cuts off. I'm going to try to frame this up in my...
That's like right here, right? Around this corner, I think. Right here somewhere.
I don't like the rollback. Oh, there. Ooh,
There
see
he
ya?
is.
There he is. There's Jim.
He is. There I am, going to meet Wonder Woman back in '84.
Let me snap this back a few frames. Ooh, what happened there? There we go.
Oh, look.
That's probably the best I can do.
Good shot, Sean. Good shot.
Thank you. Yeah, this is hard. You can barely make it out, but it kind of fits better as, you know.
It's not the only thing hard right now.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Bigfoot fetish?
I mean, listen. Moving on.
Moving on.
Nothing to see
just
here.
doing guy stuff here. That's
Yeah,
it.
just totally straight, normal people things. What is this show?
What is this?
So
this
yeah,
is going to our OnlyFans. Paranormal
this
nuts
is-
only.
only nuts.
Only nuts.
Yeah, this is interesting. I like it because it's, you know, it's a very clear shot for a brief moment, and then it's just gone. It's in the woods. It's disappeared.
Like if I was on YouTube searching this, I'd be like, "What am I looking for?"
Yeah,
And then
Well,
I'd have to be
yeah.
phase in, stopping, and it
do exactly what we're doing here.
Yeah, exactly.
But then what? You know, he disappeared.
Oh, look right there, right there. Stop, stop, stop. Back
He's
up, back
gone.
up.
He's
It
gone.
was right there. I just saw
There's
it.
also, we can talk a bit about how some people think that Bigfoot is not just a, you know, missing link, which is the common theory that he's a great ape in North America, and some people think that they are in fact some form of interdimensional being, which, you know, go back, watch Interdimensional Being. Go back and watch episode
Starseed.
6 for that. Yeah. And that's the whole thing. You'd get more framing for that.
Or the
But-
Big Les show that talks about Sasquatch that travels through time and space. But I'd rather you watch Starseeds, honestly.
Yeah.
Better quality.
Much better.
I mean, I do love the Big Les show, though. It's a great show.
Hey. Big Les, we'll have you on the pod. Come talk to us. Yeah. So that's the Sundance, Utah Bigfoot, I believe. Hopefully my file names are correct. Now we're gonna move on to the Freeman footage, which is an interesting one. These are all the good miners.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there it goes.
There he goes.
That dude's huge. That is a big Bigfoot.
That's just that's a big furry man in the woods surviving.
There it is.
Get up here where I can see him real quick.
In the wise words of Robert Downey Jr., survive!
Yeah, I like this one. The physicality of this Bigfoot. He is massive.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I don't know how that is a person in a costume, unless it's two Jims stacked on
Unless
each
it's like
other.
Andre the Giant in a
Yeah.
costume. Guy's like walking through that forest like it's his.
Right?
It is his. He is the king of that forest.
That one. You can tell how scared he was. He was out of breath. He was like, "This thing is literally 10 feet. It's going to come and kill me." Like,
Or worse.
or better.
Or better?
Yes, the Freeman footage, everyone.
I like that one. That was a good one. It just shows
It's one of the best, I think.
the power that Bigfoot has in him. You know, the potential, the transformation you could have.
So, as most Bigfoot enthusiasts know, that Bigfoot goes by many names in different regions. Obviously, Bigfoot and Sasquatch, kind of the northern North America, mostly Pacific West Coast, but then you can kind of get them on the East Coast too. But then when you go down south, his hillbilly cousin, the skunk ape, down in down in Georgia, Florida, Alabama, all those places.
Florida Georgia Line, good band.
Well,
let's not.
And this is allegedly Bigfoot's cousin, the skunk ape. Now, I do believe the skunk ape is typically depicted slightly smaller.
They do it so it would keep in his image. So
Sorry?
you see, like, the way.
Oh, yes, yeah. I tried to pick the most visually edited to make it more,
Yeah, so you can actually see it better.
But, I mean, that guy's not small.
No,
by
he's
any
walking
means.
through that swamp, and he's still got like 10 feet above the water.
Yeah. I mean, frame of reference is hard. There's nothing to really see, but...
All I'm saying is there's better footage of Bigfoot than Loch Ness Monster and Champy.
Listen, we're not even bringing that up right now. My haters are going to come at me. My Nessie lovers,
The Nessie lovers,
they're just
Europeans.
they're trying to cancel me. Yeah, he's just a dude making his way through the swamp.
Was he crouching before?
He was crouching, kind of stepping over a log and then moving through and just wading through that water.
Like, he doesn't give a frick that there's alligators or whatever.
You're past the 30-second mark. You can say it.
Doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Alligators, crocodiles, anything in there. He's just going.
No crocodiles. No crocodiles.
No, that's in Egypt, right?
Yeah. See, you learned something today. If you didn't know that, this is an educational show, people.
Food for thought.
Now to shift on a different note from learning and good videos, we're gonna take a shift into the not as thoroughly convincing Bigfoot videos, and this one I think has the best story because this is allegedly a Bigfoot that was caught during the filming of the IMAX movie. Let's see, The Great North, which is like a nature documentary.
Mm-hmm.
So. We'll just play this. Beautiful shot.
It is a very beautiful shot.
And like the best thing about this is it's a very quality camera, stable. You can see everything.
And it's daylight.
And what is that? Oh, run duck. Interesting. And I think, he doesn't pop up again. So let's start that over. About right here.
Is that reindeer?
I'm not familiar with what type of
fauna
that is. But yeah, very similar to a reindeer.
And there's a man in a monkey suit out there.
So, what a lot of people are saying they're seeing is a guy in a backpack, which would make sense if this is some nature documentary, one of the crew members. I think people on the crew came out and said that there was no person in a backpack over there. But if they're the people putting this out there saying like, hey, we don't know who that is, they could be the ones drumming up
get publicity
for the movie and for so that one I'm not thoroughly convinced. That's why I did not make the good category. So
it's a good shot.
We're gonna
wasn't blurry, Daylight, no trees. He'll still hit him, but you know.
Yeah. We'll check out this new one.
I hope in ugly content you have the one video I hope you have on there, and please have it.
Let's see. I don't know which one you want, but there's some disclaimers. Here we go. Bigfoot walking on a hill.
That's just 3 dogs in a jacket.
So, kind of gets track of him. You see some movement, and this goes on for a little bit. So we'll watch it in its entirety. But that main first shot is where you see him the most clearly.
Yeah. What's with these blurry cameras?
Now, okay, so they do stabilize it for us. That's
Still
I don't
pretty
know. It doesn't
big.
feel like it exists really in the same space as everything else. For me.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's far on the ridge,
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like it looks right.
and it's just the like,
And
where
it's picking up something, I believe, right?
where the camera's trying to focus, though. It's like that's what.
It just doesn't feel right to me. I mean, it's a good image, and then like the hands don't look like right.
The hands are too small compared to the body.
Yeah.
Small
I mean,
hand,
not to
big
call
foot.
him out. He's got big feet, but small hands. But that could be the light kind of coming through around and whatnot. I don't know. That one, I don't. Not 100% sold on that, like I was saying. Also, not 100% convinced. We'll skip past all these.
Quick, stay! Stay back!
Saw some movement.
Okay, this is where we were when we just saw 15 minutes ago a live, I don't know, some sort of humanoid thing, I don't know. We're in the Enchanted Forest at Tofino. Right by that tree over there. Over there. Yeah, that one. We saw it. Let's go see if we can, I don't know. What? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Come on, guys. Okay. Right here. Come check the ground. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, God. Wait, come here, come here. Come here. Look at that. This is. He ran backwards, right? Over there somewhere. See, that could be a possible footprint. I don't know.
Could be.
Like, look. Yeah, I bet like any foot would like cause some sort of indentation there. I don't know.
I love how he's like destroying any
I don't
evidence of it being
Yeah.
Bigfoot. What an idiot.
I didn't even.
Might be just kids trying to have some fun with the camera, you know?
Yeah. It's you don't really get too much. There it is.
Yeah, it's literally just a shadow almost.
See if I can get a freeze frame on it.
Sir, that is a bear.
That might be a bear.
Okay, this.
Right there.
Quick, stay! Look!
Probably the best shot we're gonna get right there. I mean, I don't even see Bigfoot here. It's just a dark mass. You know, I can't
Yeah.
really. Bear,
some
dark
sort of-
mass, somebody in a dark
But it
hoodie.
doesn't even look big though.
No.
Like it just
Doesn't even look bear size. It
looks
might
like
just be a guy.
Yeah, it might be a friend that they have like a black blanket over themselves.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say that one's pretty fake.
100% fake.
All right. So now those were the bad. Now let's see the ugly, Jim. Oh, these ones. These ones. This is where all the critics they
where my cousins
know.
are.
So here we have a Bigfoot allegedly in Connecticut, also known as the Connecticut Giant. Take a look at this one. Don't get your hopes up, Jim.
Could be my lover. God dang. Just his walking. Like, he got up like, what? He's like, it's time to fucking go. Is he tying a shoe?
Maybe. I don't
Literally.
like that is some like 2004 CGI level bullshit right there.
It's so funny.
The
He's like,
shock
well,
value
fuck, I'm
on
out of
this one.
here.
Yeah. Let's start that over again. So you can kind of see, right? There's a shape there. Definitely
Yeah.
there.
Just like, nope, didn't tie my shoe right.
And also like the reaction
you
of
can
the
see-
people watching.
you can see the costume though move. It flutters.
I don't know if it's a costume or just CGI. Maybe it's one of those things they recorded a person in a costume and then like transplanted it or something.
Yeah. Well, it almost
Yeah.
you see it like almost like wind hitting the stomach, and it just starts flopping a little bit. Unless he just needs to be on a diet. I don't know.
I mean, you and me both, bud.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, look. See
Yeah,
how
it feels like just loose skin right there.
yeah, or maybe he did lose a lot of weight, and he's very proud of that fact.
Yeah, that's bad.
He looks like a real version of Sassy from the Big Les show. Like they literally took it off of that. That's funny.
All right, we'll try this one more time. Actually, no, we'll just do this. All right, we have one more. Not completely sold on this one, but all right. This is another skunk ape one.
Is it buffering or is it just really the footage is like that?
Are you not seeing it well?
I am seeing it, but it's just like very like.
Oh, I think it's the motion blur on the camera.
Okay, I mean that's what I was assuming, but
Yeah, you were scared.
I was honest to God
That's just some
scared.
dude just out there fucking. I don't like. I think I even see a backpack, maybe. The quality of the video is not great.
No.
Dude just punching a tree. I get that though. That's a vibe.
Yeah, he's just pissed.
That just toxic rage that makes you want to punch some trees.
Yeah, exactly. He's pissed.
What's that white on him right there? Is it the zipper?
It
See, though,
probably
that
is
looks
a
like a
zipper.
backpack, and that looks like a zipper. This isn't even. Nah, this is some dude punching a tree.
Yo, we
Or
got
no, that
Bigfoot.
might be a leaf. I don't know.
He's like, this is Bigfoot.
I thought, yeah.
Bigfoot's on vacation? Going for a hike?
Again, this is the ugly, and that's why it's ugly. Like, it's the size is wrong. That's just a dude. That's just a dude.
It's literally just a dude.
Look when he stands up. Just a dude in a hoodie. That is just a dude in a hoodie. All right. I think we got to call it there as far as our Bigfoot goes. There's obviously so much, evidence out there where we weren't going to get it all. It was just there's too much. I tried to cherry pick some of the really good ones, some of the in between, and then just some of the really bad ones. Kind of give the whole spectrum of Bigfoot video evidence that's out there. Obviously, there's so many stories and the legends and the history, and yeah. So that's our episode on Bigfoot. Jim, do you want to finally confess what you did in '84, or
We don't talk about 84.
we don't talk about '84? All right. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things that you're supposed to do. We love you. Have a good one.
Later, guys. Bye.